Wyckoff Training Academy. This is a small video wherein I would be discussing about uh, the course which I have planned for uh, traders who are trading on this thing. And for that, I have planned this particular course. Actually, the reason being said, I've seen many traders falling into this one and trying to do the analysis. And at the end of the day, what happens is when a person goes for any kind of accumulation or like any kind of distribution analysis, so they fail. They look for this setups or like I would rather say to them, say to refer to as a setup because many people for them trading Wyckoff is uh, something wherein trade set it phase analysis is something wherein where it is setup kind of a thing. But for us, uh, like for my student, we have a very different approach to like studying and identifying accumulation and distribution. So whatever this like in this particular course, I would be going into like what is our Richard D. Wyckoff's schematic phase analysis theory. What is the phase analysis theory, which is normally and commonly used by many traders? And then I would be discussing about my accumulation and distribution way of identify like my way of identifying accumulation and distribution, which is very simple and straightforward, without going into any kind of uh, like complex theory of phase analysis, which is not realistic and consistent in nature. So this course is specially designed for those people who already know phase analysis or who are like trying to get an understanding of how Richard D. Wyckoff used phase analysis and what was the intention behind doing this. Because for doing any exercise, for doing anything, or for applying any logic, there has to be some intention behind it. So we will first of all focus on identifying the intention, and after that, in identifying the intention based on whatever things which we have at our disposal right now, which were not available at the time of Wyckoff 100 years or 120 years before. So we would try to use them into our like for our understanding of accumulation and distribution. So I have the certain indicators like version 187, 185, 155. So 185 and 155, 155 is my tape reading toolkit based on Richard D. Wyckoff one law, that is supply and demand. 185 version and 187 version are the two versions wherein 185 version deals with, so like it gives us an understanding of how the price is going to turn and this and that. And 187 version is a version wherein we would be applying this with the help of this indicator or this tool. I rather call them tool, not as an indicator. With the help of this tool, we will try to identify which side, whether there is an accumulation coming up or whether there is a distribution coming taking place, or whether there is reaccumulation or redistribution, vice versa. So having said that, and after that, we would be diving into ranges because this is a very ranges. By ranges, I mean trading range, and that is the reason I have only taken ranges because ranges are the things which we have to look market in terms of like if you have like if you come up with an understanding of identifying ranges, because what is happening in accumulation and distribution to some degree it relates to ranges. So we will make form a bridge between ranges and accumulation, and after that there comes a spring trade setup and upthrust trade setup. This is simple straight trade setups, and I would explain my take in detail about how spring and what are springs and how to trade based on them. How what are upthrust, how they are formed, and how to trade based on upthrust. And apart from this two trade setup, I will give you two trade setup which are the outcome of accumulation and distribution. So all in all, you would get four trades set up with defined stop loss, trailing stop loss, and everything. And in the last session, we would be dealing with. I would be taking up some examples for intraday, short-term, long-term trading, and risk and trade management that would be covered. So, like, I've trained many students across based on Wyckoff, Richard D. Wyckoff's work. And one more thing I would like to clarify is like many people they think one if Wyckoff is written, that means it is only supply and demand. That is not the case, my friend. Wyckoff, Richard D. Wyckoff was a versatile trader, and he has come up with many. His work is very detailed work, and it is segregated in many different ways, like point and figure, which is normally referred to as, and then schematic theory, three laws, and so on. So there are many things. So uh, many people, like some of my students and other people, they approach me like, "Hey, we want to go for one thing and we want one-time solution." That is not possible. You have to like whatever indicators I have made so far. I'm on the version of like 187. I'm already developing many different tools. So uh, every tool has versatility in it. So it doesn't mean if you have taken any 155 version or 185 version, everything would be there. It's not the case because every topic has to be dealt with in a in a separate and in a detailed approach. There are many traders who are only trading based on accumulation and distribution phase analysis. There are many traders who are trading based on ranges. There are many traders who are trading based on spring and upthrust. So every topic needs a detailed explanation for everything. And if you want to if you want to master these things, how the market moves from one level to another level. This is something wherein this course is specially designed for those people who are struggling with accumulation and distribution identification, and either they are not consistent with accumulation and distribution. So I'll share my understanding, whatever things I have learned so far in Wyckoff and I have applied in the market. So instead of getting into this phase analysis theory, when it comes to schematic, how we can deal with identify this particular inconsistency in phase analysis theory or schematic phase analysis theory, and we can find out accumulation and distribution in a simpler fashion so that we would be able to identify whether this market holds a potential to go upward or whether the market holds a potential to go downwards. This is the only thing which we are going to would be the outcome of this particular exercise or particular course. So I hope you people might enjoy this course. We are going to start from tomorrow, and I've already many people have enrolled for it. So kudos for those people who have already got a chance because I always try to keep the fees to the nominal no, because already people have burned their money here and there. So I want to extend my knowledge in a such a way that people should traders should take benefit out of it, and they should apply it within a span of like a month or two of practice and is bear and take out or on a decent amount of money based on training. So I welcome you who have already joined or the people who are planning to join. So we are starting from tomorrow, and from tomorrow onwards, I will be uploading the recordings. So please, thanks a lot for choosing my course because every course is unique in itself. It has versatility. Don't get a hook up with the if the numbers are same, indicators are same, because every indicator along with the application has difference. And whatever things I mention every time in my brochure, I always complete it and I address to it. So hope you enjoy this thing. And I've already taken a session wherein I have pointed out many problems faced by uh, schematic analysis, when it comes to special schematic analysis or schematic phase analysis. So if you have any doubt and concern, you can DM me on my Telegram, or either you can drop a message in the comment. I'll try my level best to answer it. And hope you people enjoy this course as well and appreciate my efforts. Thanks a lot for watching this video. And everything would be like we would be exploring these topics on XAUSD, that is gold, and Euro USD, and Malaysian crude palm oil, that is FCPO, so that you should be able to understand what and how, because these are the three different markets which are global traded. Euro USD, gold. This is a currency. This is a metal, and this is something wherein uh, like it falls under, I guess it's crude palm oil. So looking forward to seeing you on like on in the training. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Bye bye from my end.